Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Azira binti Muhammad Zaid. In this video, I'm going to review on the second dish, which is flat rice noodle in fish gravy, or known as Laksam. Laksam is one of the families of laksa. Laksam is a unique food from the East Coast, Kelantan and Terengganu. It is made from a mixture of rice flour and wheat flour that is steamed to form an omelette, then rolled after cooking. It is slightly thicker than the usual flat rice noodle, kway teow noodle, which makes the laksam noodle as a homemade affair. Laksam noodle is often cut around before being served with fish-based coconut milk gravy, the same gravy as Kelantan's laksa. Because the gravy is so thick, laksam is traditionally eaten with hands, although most people use utensils these days. The whole dish is then complemented by various vegetables such as sliced cucumbers or green beans and is usually accompanied by spicy sambal. Laksam is traditionally enjoyed as a warm, hearty breakfast.
These are the ingredients to make laksam. To make laksam, firstly, boil the mackerel chops with dried garcinia and salt. Place the dried garcinia on the bottom and the fish on the top layer. Sprinkle a bit of salt and put the dried garcinia over the fish. Repeat these steps for each layer of fish. Then, add some water before covering the lid and let it boil. In the meantime, heat the water in the steamer until it boils. While waiting for the water to boil, mix the flour with coconut milk, salt, and warm water. The dough also can be beaten so that it will be incorporated easily. Insert the pot's lid into the steamer and apply a little oil so that the dough does not stick. Pour the butter into the lid of the pot and make sure it is not too thin or thick. Close the lid and let it cook. After that, take it out and let it aside for a while. Repeat the steps for the remaining butter. In the meantime, roll the laksam and place it on a plate. To make sambal, blend boiled chilies with sugar, salt, and warm water until it is very fine. After that, separate the boiled fish fillet from its bone. Once done, blend the onion with ginger, garlic, and a little bit of water until fine. Pour the blended ingredients into the pot followed by coconut milk. Then, blend the fish fillets until fine. Put the blended fish fillet into the pot as well and stir until incorporated. Add sugar and salt to taste. Turn on the stove and add asam keping and mix occasionally so that the gravy does not clump. Slice cucumber, long beans, cabbage, canton flowers, and kesum leaves. Lastly, cut the laksam into bite pieces and your laksam is ready to be served. That's it for laksam. Thank you and Assalamualaikum.